My wife is the one with the medical problem, and she had a terrible situation where her knee got broken, and they attempted to fix this without really understanding what they were doing in Russia, and in fact they made the problem far worse. So on that basis we decided it wouldn't be a good idea to pursue any treatment further in Russia, instead to look somewhere else. And we looked at many locations, and we heard very good things about the medicine in Israel. And after a lot of consideration, we decided to come here. And we're really glad that we did, because the operation was done very professionally, painlessly, very quickly, and the results are wonderful so far. We'd recommend it to anybody. Well, I don't know him personally, except for the few occasions I've met him, but he seems to have some incredible international reputation, and we'd heard very good things. Who did you say he'd operated on? Who's famous?
Some Russian famous
was it,
businessman.
And so we thought that's quite a good recommendation, because rich people obviously can be more picky and choosy, and so I think. But that's not necessarily suggesting that it's an operation that's beyond most people's. So Jana found out about that before. Well, they're very personable. They make very good contact with you. Of course, they communicated mainly with my wife, because I think some of them speak Russian as a native language, and they learned Hebrew later. And she knew more about what her problem was, so it was better that she spoke to them. So most of the communication took place between my wife and the staff. But they're incredibly friendly, to be honest with you. One man had been going around with us the whole time, and came to visit us actually several times, even in hospital, bringing us fruit and stuff like that, and some books. So the service went beyond, I think, what he was expected to do. I don't know whether it's included or not, but nonetheless we really appreciated it. Israel is a very unique country in the sense that most signposts and things around the place are in Hebrew, and when you go to the shops, everything is practically in Hebrew. It's very difficult to understand what you're buying. So without that additional help, you feel a little bit lost. And to have that just provided for you without specially asking for it, I think is great. It really made a big difference to us. Because my wife's situation is particularly difficult because of her invalidity in the first place. So without that extra help, we would have had a really tough time, I think. So we're really grateful for that. We never got to see the equipment that was used on my wife. Okay. But we know that a special implant was created for her, uniquely for her, and that required some time to prepare. Maybe it was a few days, but that's really irrelevant. It's that it was specially crafted for her particular case. And I think that's the most important part of the whole process regarding her particular operation. But I'd read previously that they have very good equipment here, and they're using some new advanced systems for controlling the surgical process, involving some gyroscopes, which they haven't in other countries yet. So looking at the equipment that was in the room that was given to my wife, it looked very good and professional equipment.